All right, but right now it's time to show you some of this morning's headlines. USA Today looks at a harsh comment from NASCAR king Richard Petty about driver Danica Patrick. He says the only way Patrick could win is if, quote, everybody else stayed home. Petty also claims if she'd had been a male, nobody would have ever known if she'd showed up at a racetrack. But he says Patrick is good for NASCAR because she's drawing more fans to the sport.
All righty then. The Boston Globe offers an analysis of how Pope Francis is shaking up the Catholic Church, but the Globe says his predecessor, Pope Benedict, should get credit for his historic resignation a year ago today. The paper calls the surprise move the single most revolutionary act committed by any pope in at least the last 600 years.
The New York Post looks at the Yankees' new pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He rented a Japan Airlines 787 Dreamliner on Sunday. The price, $195,000 to fly one way from Tokyo to New York City. Tanaka recently signed a 7-year, $155 million deal with the Yankees. He'll earn his rental money back in less than 2 games.
And, and he only had him, his wife, and three other and his dog and three other people on the flight.
Wow, that's flying private.
Yeah.
All right. And the Huffington
Has a certain
Post.
feel to it, doesn't it? Yes.
The Huffington Post says red wine and aspirin could deliver a 1-2 punch to cancer. A new study finds an ingredient in red wine acts as an antioxidant with cancer-fighting properties, and aspirin, in addition to being a painkiller, protects against some cancers. Together, they both help destroy cells linked to the development of cancer.